What's happening, guys? Kevin here from SportsBox Breaks, coming at you live Thursday night, April 18th, 2019. Breaking open our next Bowman baseball case. This one is going to be 2019 Bowman Baseball Wax, or, considered hobby as well. So wax, we had it listed on the website. Break number 2. So break number 2 wax, the 12 box, number 2. Who has who in the break? Arizona Diamondbacks going to Chris L. The Atlanta Braves going to Thomas M. The Baltimore Orioles going to Mike T. The Boston Red Sox going to Campbell S. Chicago Cubbies going to Greg Z. Chicago White Sox going to Jeremy B. Cincinnati Reds, Jerry S. Cleveland Indians going to Mike T. The Colorado Rockies, Jeremy T. Detroit Tigers and the Houston Astros both going to Chris G. Kansas City Royals going to Natalino A. The Los Angeles Angels, Gary T. The LA Dodgers, Mark C. Miami Marlins going to Mike DL. The Milwaukee Brewers going to Travis D. Minnesota Twins, Len H. New York Mets, Robert G. The New York Yankees going to Travis D. The Oakland A's going to Travis S. Philadelphia Phillies going to Chris N. Pittsburgh Pirates, Mark C. San Diego Padres, Robert G. San Francisco Giants going to Mike DL. Seattle Mariners going to Jim L. St. Louis Cardinals, Robert P. Tampa Bay Rays, Mike DL. Texas Rangers going to Natalino A. Toronto Blue Jays going to William K. And the Washington Nationals going to Chris G. Thanks for filling this one up, guys. So coming up next, if you're hanging out live watching this, again, right now going off, this is wax number 2. Wax number 3 is fully sold out. That's going to be coming up next. And then the wax number 4, which is the last of our current stock that we have listed on the site, is down to 7. So looking to bust it all tonight if we can do it. That's why I started up early. So here it is, guys, 12-box case. Good luck. And again, especially for those that are new to our breaks, guys, all cards come to you when you break with us here at SBB. That goes for these cases that have 3,000-ish cards, as well as, the low amount stuff. All cards every time. We ship it all. Little promo poster on top. Pull that guy away. Let's flip it. There she is, much smaller boxes than the jumbo that we just did. There's the empty. Looking for 1 auto per box out of this stuff. A lot more color, though, of course. Let's do a quick count here, fellas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 1 auto per box. Let's see some reds, some oranges, all kinds of different stuff in this one. We probably will, just because the different configuration, right? A lot more packs to get through. That's an empty box. Guys, do me a favor, if you didn't get a chance to click on that subscribe button, if you're watching on the YouTube app on your phone, or if you're watching on a regular laptop computer browser, hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. We need to keep that number building. Looking to surpass like 1,500 subscribers pretty shortly. In a niche thing like breaks, that number is actually pretty sizable. Certainly no Casey Neistat here. But having, 1,500 or 2,000 subscribers on a break channel is pretty decent. We don't do anything with monetization on this channel. We just list these break videos for archival purposes. So you'll never see an ad pop up or anything like that on our videos. I'm not sure how they do it with a live stream, though, if they still impose an ad on the live stream. I don't know. If your other preferred, we live stream to 4 platforms: Twitch, Breakers.tv, Facebook Live, and of course YouTube. So 4 live streams. Choose whichever one you want. It's the same exact video and audio every time. How many cards are in each of these packs? 10, huh? So like 3 times as many cards, or 3 times as many packs to get through. Looks like we're down to 7 remaining teams in the wax number 4, so it looks like we're going to have a sellout of this stuff tonight. It's a lot of cards to look at. 3,000 cards, 3,072 in the first one, and then just shy of 3,000 cards across other ones. So let's just say rounding purposes, 3,000 times 4. 12,000 cards we'll be looking at tonight. 12,000 cards passing through. Okay, guys, here we go. Let me get the camera focus worked up. It's always good to start off with autofocus, and then that kind of sucks from that point forward. So let's get the camera focus looking good. We can adjust as needed. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. We're looking for the color. We're looking for the autos. We're looking for good inserts, things of that nature. Ready for the show, Mountcastle? Card number 15 out of the top 100, Kyle Tucker. I see some Atomic coming up there. Cubbies. Who's got the Cubs in this one? That's Greg Z. Some Atomic action. Let's get this cutter over here. Who's still hanging out there? Or who has showed up for the next break? We had a crowd in here before. Numbering to 499, paper, San Diego. 30th anniversary, Bo Bichette. Still there, Buckeye? Jeremy B. still hanging there. Ready for the show, D-backs. Len is here. Fill the cornerstones. Len, I'm down for it. I put it on the lineup because it was approaching single digits, although I knew that these Bowmans would be taking up just large amounts of time. So I threw the cornerstones on there. If you guys are looking to get involved in some really nice basketball, 18-19 cornerstones is tentatively in the mix. And here we go, guys. Whoa. That's a good way to start right there. How about a Wander Franco gold auto to 50 for the Rays? So we pulled him, the regular base version in the previous case, now gold to 50 auto. Boom, baby. Wow, I'm gonna sleeve him up. Let's put him in a penny sleeve to start off with. Holy crap, man! That's one auto per box, and that's it in box number 1. 43 out of 50, Franco. Big boom, baby. Big boom. Tampa Bay Rays going off to Mike DL. Mike, congratulations. That's something, buddy. Box number 1. Here's Victor Mesa Jr., not to be confused with Victor. Very nice. What a way to start, guys. What a way to start. And the case is over because you can't top it now, right? Jordan K, sorry about that. Nightbot, if you posted a bunch of caps or you posted emojis or something, Nightbot will think you're trying to spam the channel. It's just an automated moderation system we use. Someone is asking 21,000 for the orange to 25 on that Franco. Is that right? So if that's the case, then what's that worth? 5K? 7K? I mean, I don't know. Is that legit? Victor Mesa. Let's see some more color in here. Let's pull a red. We already pulled the one auto, so there's one auto guaranteed per box. So that was it. And that was one hell of an auto. And here's a Sterling of Casey. There you go. A little something to start us off. Casey Sterling Atomic version of 150. Jeremy B. I'm sorry, not Jeremy B. Hello. Detroit Tigers is Chris G in this one. Tigers is Chris G. I'm sitting here thinking of the White Sox. That is not the White Sox whatsoever. 150 Atomic on that one. Jeremy's going to be like, you SOB. Stop getting me excited. Sterling. The gold, good chunk over 1,000. Nice. I'll put that in a, I'll magnetic that baby up for you. Okay, what do we got? Alvarez, Aqua to 125, Houston. Box number 1, a huge card, right out of the gate. And these boxes are so darn big, a lot of times you guys know I'll run them through random.org to determine a gold wave sold for 25. A lot of times I'll run multiple cases through random.org to determine which one we go with. These cases are just too bulky, so I'm grabbing them as they're pulled out of my distributor's box. And that was the first auto, right? Got the Tigers, wrong one. I know. Don't mind the guy behind the camera. Okay, last little bit from box number 1 here, guys. We got a talent pipeline for Houston. Rookie of the year, favorites. Okay, guys, box number 1 is down. Only 11 to go. 12 boxes. That gold should go around $3K. Wow, nice. Very nice. Just offloading these cards off to the side. I'll have to send Jason a picture of it. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Hold on. Let me snag my phone here and send him a picture. He'll be... Bear with me for a sec. Real-time stuff here. Got to send off the excitement. Okay. Let's put Franco back over there. I really should keep some one-touches on my little side table here because they're often needed. That gold should go 3,000 if it holds true like Draft did. They paid more for the gold than the gold wave. Interesting. Interesting. All right, here we go. Box number deuce. Lots of packs. Well, let's bust them. I will definitely be making that the thumbnail. Unless we pull something even bigger, I'll be making that the thumbnail for the YouTube video. I mean, these YouTube videos get very little in terms of view counts. Just pretty much the folks that are involved in the break check it out, maybe a couple extras, but unless it's like a crazy hot video, like just the biggest of big hits being pulled. Long story short, pull a superfractor. Maybe this will be just a crazy, crazy case. Maybe Topps did us right this time, right? Maybe they did us right and gave us some crazy stuff. Box number 1 with that Franco. Like the video? Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate it. I have to redo our whole overlay. The overlay that sits on the video with our website address and all that stuff. I really need to redo that one of these days soon. Crazy hot video, Len. Well, the one time, I don't know, maybe like three and a half years ago, we pulled like 3 on-card autographs of 3 of the hottest basketball prospects of that season. I can't even remember who they were, but it was like bam, bam, bam in the same pack. I remember I took a snippet of that. I cropped out that section of video and uploaded it And that video got like several thousand views, which usually these videos will get like 30 views, 50 views by the time they're kind of like run their course. Again, it's just the guys that are involved in the break that are kind of viewing it after the fact. What's up there, Wes M? Wes in the house. All right, guys, here we go. Box number 2. Again, all cards coming to you. So to keep this flow moving along, we're only showcasing the good stuff. But please understand, you're going to get them all. And numbered to 499, Peter Lambert, Colorado Rockies. And I think there's like a definitive football that Jason did a couple years ago. It was like, you know, Topps last hurrah in the football scene. And it was like a football, a big relic of football with like the football. That video got several thousand views also. That definitive football was something, man. That's crazy product. Hunter Green, Cincinnati. You guys that break football products, do you miss Topps football? I'm sure you do. I definitely think they had a better product than what Panini's been putting out on the football side. Talent pipeline for Detroit. '30th anniversary. We're looking for our one auto. We're looking for color. Here is a ready for the show, Peter Alonso. Len is confirming yes by far in terms of Topps putting out a better product on the football side. I think so too, Len. I'd say much better. Rookie of the Year, Chris Shaw. Although tomorrow's football should be pretty awesome. I mean, flawless. Are you kidding me with this stuff? Holy crap, guys. Minnesota Twins, Sterling to 25. The Twins. Len is hanging out in the chat live right now, and booyah, buddy. A gentleman whose name I never really listened to in terms of correct pronunciation. Is it Brustar Gritterall? 6 of 25 Sterling auto for you, Len. Congratulations, bud. Bowman Sterling. Continuity. Hello. I get the new pronunciations of these words tomorrow. Bowman Sterling Continuity autograph card. Continuity. I'm out of my mind. 6 out of 25 there, Len. Congratulations. Boom. There it is. There's the hot video action, Len. Hot video action. You call for it, and it comes. Can't even pronounce continuity. Grayson Rodriguez, 92 out of the top 100. Here we go. Second one, I see something. Looks like gold. That Big Willie. It is. It's gold ready for the show. Will Smith, Dodgers, 16 out of 50. Dodgers going to Mark C. So gold ready for the show. There you go, Mark. Let's keep that color going. Let's do some reds, some oranges. Royce Lewis. Continuity. You ever just look right at a word that's so obvious and you're trying to pronounce it for some reason and you're like, oh, that's just a regular word. Ready for the show again. Number 3 in the top 100. You got it, Mark. Nice. Here's a wave right here. Seth Beard, 125 Aqua. Houston. What are we down to? 7 and wax number 4. So wax number 3 coming up next. Here's a Sterling of Kyle Tucker. Altuve. Hot video with funny narrating. The best kind. The best kind. And I just got a manicure, as you can see. And by manicure, I mean I bite my nails like a 6-year-old. Nothing wrong with that. Will Smith, ready for the show? All right, last little bit, box number 2. Anything else cool to look at here? I see something atomic coming up here. That is going to be Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette, Toronto. I definitely am. Not too proud to own up to my nail biting. 171 of 250. De Los Santos. Paper on that one to 250. Purple for the Philadelphia Phils. All right, guys. Box number 2 in the books. Give me just a minute here. We're going to get into box number 3. Get these cards offloaded. What do we got? 2,800, I think. 2,800 and change cards in the wax versus the nearly 3,100 in the jumbo cases. All right, here we go. Number 3. Let's keep working down this right side. Empty box. A lot of packs. Oh, hello. Oh, that's an orange in there, guys. I smacked the stack. That sounds weird. Smacked the stack with this one as I was busting it open, and it revealed an orange coming up. I think it's an orange paper, too. Orange paper, I think, coming up in this one. All right, there's one side. Here comes the second side. Exactly. Smacking the stack. What was that movie a bunch of years ago? I Love You Man, I think. Was that what it was? Paul Rudd and what's the dude's name? The other dude? Smacking the bass. You're jamming out to Rush. Guys, 7 remaining teams in wax number 4. Jump on in. Let's get that one filled. We'll have 2 more of these to go after this one. Okay, that's the side with the orange. So I'm going to keep us in anticipation. Let's get to this side first then. Mountcastle ready for the show. Kopech, top 100. All right. Here's an atomic of Brewer Hicklin, Kansas City. Did this product have atomics in previous years? Smacking the base, yes. And here's another orange. So guys, we're going to have 2 oranges at least in this one because the other side we know for sure has an orange. St. Louis Cardinals paper going to Robert P. A Molina, 1 of 25 orange. Nice hit. Nice hit. If you're not getting an auto, that's the stuff you're looking for. Molina paper orange, 1 of 25. So there's going to be 2 orange, at least in this one, so pretty cool. 30th anniversary of Mookie. Yeah, pretty good so far. I mean, pretty good so far. We're only in box number 3, right? Box number 3, and we pulled the Franco, we pulled that Sterling auto. Now we're doing 2 oranges in 1 case here, or 1 box. Ready for the show. Rookie of the Year, Chance Adams. I pulled a regular base of his in the jumbo that just went off tonight, the jumbo number 4, and now this one with that gold. And here it is, guys, San Diego. And I think we pulled him in the jumbo as well, right? San Diego going to Robert G. Tirso Ornelas. Don't hate on the pronunciation. San Diego Padres and Robert. So we know for sure we still have an orange on the other side. Let's see if we can pull some more color to go along with what's being pulled here so far. So that's our 1 auto. Talent Pipeline. '30th of Kopech. All right, let's see what that other orange is. Here it comes. Like 15 with no Francos? No kidding. That's 2 cases in a row so far tonight. 2 cases in a row, both with Franco. Speak of the devil, here he is again. Ready for the show of Whitley. Reyes. Refractor to 499 for Oakland. All right, what do we got? Hernandez, Sterling for the Rays. And here comes the orange. I can see the side of it here as we're getting to it. And there we go, Ryan Costello. Ryan Costello, another orange paper for the Twins. Twins is Len. There you go, Len. Doing well. 12 out of 25, Costello orange, Len. Hot video, sir. Hot video. Brent Honeywell, 29 out of the 100. Anything else looking cool in this box? 9 left to go after this. So what are you guys saying? That Franco should be around a $2,500, $3,000 card, something to that effect? Brendan McKay. Kyle Tucker, number 15 out of the 100. And last little bit, Talent Pipeline, San Diego. I see some speckle sparkle action coming up here. Joe Adell, 5K on the Franco. Ooh, man. Okay, there it is, guys. Box number 1, 2, 3, that was. Still a lot more to look at. Give me a minute here to keep these cards shifting off my table. Okay, here we go. Next box. That's empty. That's weird. This pack is seemingly just facing the opposite way, like out of nowhere. Pretty weird. What do we say, fellas? Any interest in the cornerstones tonight as well? Cornerstones break number 2 on the lineup. Tomorrow night's going to be a rather small lineup. It's only going to be our flawless football cases, guys. Flawless football is all we're going to be really trying to bust tomorrow night. Usually on the release day sessions, we try to focus primarily on the product that's being released on that day. So flawless coming out tomorrow. We'll have to see how this ends up tonight with the wax number 4. If that one doesn't fill all the way tonight, maybe I'll carry it over to tomorrow. In addition to the flawless, that is. Packs everywhere. I kept hearing Jason last night saying, I got to empty out my garbage can. I got to empty out my garbage can. It gets crazy. So many packs. All right, here we go. Next box. Let's start on the right. Starting on the right. Ready for the show of Diaz. The 100. All right, here's an atomic. Peter Alonso for the Mets. Len, what do you, are you guys that we were talking about the Topps football? What do you guys miss most out of Topps football? Which products? Numbering 250 purple, Marcus Stroman, Toronto, purple paper. I know Jason would instantly say he misses Inception football. Jason was a huge fan, loved Inception football. Origins football was pretty awesome. Or is it not Origins? I'm confusing myself. Inception is Topps version, and of course Panini came out with their knockoff called Origins. I'm confusing myself with their knockoffs. Yeah, Inception football, fantastic stuff. Are they even doing that Origins anymore? I don't even know that they are. I don't even know that they are. I can't remember if they put it out last year or if they're not still putting that stuff out. 100% knockoff of Inception football. The triple threads and Inception, yeah, good stuff. Rookie of the year, again, chance. Oh, I'm confusing myself with their knockoff version versus the real thing. And here it is, guys. How about it? We are pulling some color. And we're pulling some ink on that color. Purple, the 250, Will Stewart. Will Stewart for the Philadelphia Phils. And those Phils go to Chris N. 228 of 250 purple. Auto for the Phils. Congratulations, Chris. Purple, the 250 auto, Philadelphia. Yeah, Jason was a huge fan of Inception football. Big loss. That product is no longer out there. What was the baseball? It was Supreme Baseball the Topps used to put out. That was an awesome... I thought it was a really great product. We did it the first few years that we were doing live breaks. There's Gorman, 30th. Yeah, Supreme Baseball, and that was like... kind of like not at the level of Tier 1, maybe like just a nudge, like a notch under Tier 1, but still like on the premium side, right? No longer do that one. Just offloading these cards as we're going here, guys. All right, here we go. Second stack. Remember, they also had Supreme Asia Only Edition. We did some of those, the Asia Only versions as well. Like 2013, 14, I can't remember what year. Will Smith ready for the show. every once in a while I'll do a search on some of the distributor sites to see if they somehow got their hands on some like new old stock of that kind of product. It's just not out there. If it is, it's like thousands of dollars per case. It's like ridiculously expensive. Got a little Sparkle Speckle 120 out of 299 Peter Alonso from the Mets. Chris Bryant Sterling. I think we got gold paper coming up. We do. Gold paper for the Reds, Jonathan India. 44 out of 50 gold. Reds in this break belong to Jerry S. There you go, Jerry. A little something for you. Jonathan India. Gold to 50 paper. Ready for the show, Peter Alonso. Rookie of the Year favorites. Jason hasn't responded back. I sent him a picture of that Franco. He hasn't responded back yet. Sixto, 30th. Talent Pipeline, Colorado Rockies. I see more gold. To 75. 20 out of 75. Jordan Adams. Angels to 7-5. Angels going to Gary T. Okay, one sec here, guys. What's that, 4 boxes down? 4 boxes down out of 12. So we're 1/3 of the way there. 1/3 of the way. I think. So if we're 1/3 of the way there, we're 37 minutes in. So, yeah, it's going to take us a while. Len, did you get in talking back about Topps football? Were you involved in any of those definitive football breaks that Topps put out? Like, I think that was like Topps' last little hurrah in the football game. They put that definitive product out right as they lost the NFL license, and that stuff was crazy. That was some of the nicest looking stuff I'd ever seen. Ultra high end. We did multiple cases of it, and people were going nuts for it. Probably both for the fact that it was an awesome product, but also for the fact that it was like Topps' last entry into the football side. We ended up having to scour the secondary market for like 2 more cases of it at the end because we mistakenly, like, I think we oversold an extra case of it without realizing that our distributor wasn't sending us the last one. So we had to like scour the secondary market to get our hands on a case to fulfill. But it was so good. Definitive baseball is no slouch either, though. They're keeping that definitive line going on the baseball side. Really good stuff. Okay, one side. Okay, here we go. Can we keep the heat coming? Can we keep the heat flowing here? I see something. That's what I see. What is that? Is that orange wave? All right, let's see what we got. Got a Mountcastle ready for the show. And here it is. It is orange wave. There you go. 8 out of 25. Ethan Hankins. Indians. Indians going to Mike T. There you go, Mike. Very nice. Cleveland Indians. Orange wave to 2-5. Going off to Mike. Congrats, Mike. Nice hit. Nice hit. Let's keep going. Where's that auto? Let's keep the color flowing here. Here's a Madrigal Sterling. I know Jeremy's looking for something better than just a Sterling, but let's get that something coming soon, Jeremy. All right, Brett Manning. Ready for the show. Rookie of the Year favorites, Kyle Wright. There's Soto, 30th. All right, no auto yet. So the auto might be in that stack, right? Unless it's in here. There's Gorman. There's a talent pipeline for the Angels. What do we got? Albert Abreu to 499 refractor. Okay, that's one half. Here comes the second half. Let's put these guys right here for a minute. That's the stuff we looked at already. Okay. Nothing yet. I see some atomic right here. Jonathan Hernandez for Texas. $4.99 for the Twins. Paper. $4.99 Austin Riley. Also paper. 30th of Martinez. They're really burying the auto deep in this one, right? Here's Keston ready for the show. First one of those I've seen of him. I was cheating, looking at a little side profile of the stack. See if we could see color. And here it is, guys. Here it is. Colorado Rockies. Numbering to 299, Vince Fernandez. And it's a, I keep wanting to say sparkle, so I'm just going with it. 133 of 299, Vince Fernandez. Colorado going to Jeremy. Jeremy T. To 299, Jeremy. Congratulations. Nice. Nice, nice. All right. Any other color or anything looking cool in here? Okay, that box is down. That's box number 5. We still have more than half to look at here, guys. More than half to look at. Give me a minute. Got to keep space on the table. Six left in wax number 4, guys. 6 left in the number 4 wax. Okay. Here we go. Whew. It's going to be a long session tonight, guys. Long session. How long are we at it so far? We are live tonight so far for 2 hours and 28 minutes. That's empty. Might have to take a 10-minute break in between this one and the next one, especially if we get that number 4 filled as well. I'm going to need to hydrate. Get a beverage going. Okay, one side. Here comes the second side. Okay, here we go. Ready for the show, Nick Senzel. Numbering to 499, refractor Sean Murphy. Here he is again, Sterling. Pulled his auto earlier in the case. In a Sterling as well. Ready for the show. I said last time it's the first I've seen of him in one of those, and here he comes again. Back-to-back boxes. Jodell, 30th. Chris Paddock. Okay, last little bit from the left side. Pipeline for the Milwaukee Brewers. I see purple coming up. Here it comes, here it comes. Casey. Casey. Purple the 250. Okay, one side. Our auto is in this stack. Where's it hiding? Ready for the show of Austin Riley. There's an atomic right there, Joey Bart. And here we go. 50 out of 50 gold paper for the New York Yanks. Jonathan Locija. New York Yanks going to Travis D. So Travis picking up some 50 out of 50 gold paper. 30th of Mitch Keller. Auto should be coming up rather soon. Ready for the show, Bichette. And here it is, guys. It is going to be Julio Rodriguez. Seattle Mariners. Seattle going to Jim. Jim L. Jim L owns that Mariners spot in this one. Rodriguez. Congratulations, Jim. Seattle getting it. What else is hanging in here? Talent Pipeline, Pittsburgh. '30th of Senzel. Okay. That box is in the books. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We still have half of this case to look at, guys. We are live with this one for 53 minutes. Holy cow, these wax cases do take an awfully lot longer to get through for me anyway. Just a million packs to bust open, that's why. All right. Just offloading these cards. I'll hit recap it when we're done. So 2 hours a piece, give or take, for these cases. Maybe a little less, maybe like 1 hour 40, 1 hour 45. Because you got the actual box opening and the roll call of names. That's only on the first half. That's an empty box. Here we go. I think I'm gonna bust open a second box in addition to this one. I think Jason was doing them as multiple boxes at a time. I mean, realistically, it takes the same amount of time. You're kind of tricking your own mind into thinking it's going faster. But so we'll do that. There's one stack, and we'll do this. Okay, so these two stacks right here are going to represent that box, right? So let's put those right there. Let's bust open another full box. Empty box. Guys awake out there? Got a sleeping crew of folks watching the video with one eye. Jeremy's asleep. All right, I like it. Okay, second side. Let's try this 2 boxes at a time stuff. Half and half, Marcus saying. We will have 4 to go after this 2-box block right here. Multitasking, that's all good, all good. Okay, here we go. So again, these 2 stacks right here represent the box I just busted open. These 2 stacks represent the box that I busted open previous. So let's start right here, shall we? Let's do it. Okay, to $2.99 for the White Sox. Sparkle Speckle. Ready for the show, Brenda McKay. Rookie of the Year, Colby Allard. '30th of Alvarez. Awake now. I've got a coffee and a Diet Mountain Dew off to the side here. I haven't busted open the Diet Mountain Dew, but it's coming. Keep those good chemicals flowing. Okay. Trying to figure out where the hell to put the cards now. That's the problem with having 4 big stacks of cards on your table at one time. Where do you put them? And, well, wasn't expecting it to come up here, guys. Here we go. Chrome Prospect Autograph Refractor Parallel Diego Cartaya. And off the top of my head, I don't know Diego's team. So, checklist, here I come. Diego. That's going to be Dodgers, correct? Dodgers is going to Mark. There you go, Mark. Diego. Totally just snuck right in there, buddy. Totally just snuck right in there. Mark is chiming in right away, saying that's mine. CPA-DCA on the card. Congratulations, Mark. Nice. Very nice. Just throw them in the box that you're shipping off. It's all good, right? It's all good. Congratulations, Mark. Nice hit, nice hit. Let's see what else. Let's see what kind of color or whatever we might have in here now. Diego. Not to be confused with Domingo Ayala, the fake baseball player. Talent Pipeline, Twins. Alcuna, 30th. All right, guys. We're going to be offloading each one of these quarter stacks at a time. So, all right. So we already pulled the auto. Let's see what else we have in this box. This represents the second half of that same box. Here comes blue. Blue to 150 for the Red Sox, Michael Chavis. 81 of 150, blue paper. Here's Vlad Jr. out of the top 100. Did Jay pull anything big of Vlad Jr.? Speaking of Vlad Jr., here he's coming on strong. Vlad Jr. ready for the show. 12 redemptions, and they've all been him but one. Yeah? Justice Sheffield. And here comes orange, guys. Orange, orange, orange. I'm cheating. I'm looking to see who it's going to be. It's going to be Nick Neidert. 13 of 25 orange for Miami. Miami goes to Mike D. Mike DL. So nice orange to 25. All right. Another redemption. Hello. It's getting late, and I'm only halfway through. That is not a redemption at all. That's a Sterling. I think we're going back to the single box method next time. Too much crap going on the desk at one time. Logan Allen out of the top 100. Here's an atomic for the D-backs. The Jazz man. Diaz to 499 for the Mets. Here's the last little bit from that box. Abreu. There's Ohtani, 30th. Okay, one sec here while I offload these cards. That 2-stack right there is the next box. Okay, let's pull them into view. Here we go. Ready for the show, Honeywell. Rookie of the Year, Kyle Wright. Here's Franco again. There's Casey, 30th. Florial, number 71 out of the top 100. Got a talent pipeline, Cardinals. Got one more case of wax sold out coming up next. The fourth case of wax is on the lineup, guys. If we can sell it out, I'll bust it tonight. These guys take the better part of 2 hours to get through, so if we're going to sell it out, we got some time. But let's get it done. I can't really spend any time trying to fill it. Just need to be spending the time breaking it. Ready for the show, Alvarez. Rookie of the Year. And here it is, guys. Philadelphia Phils are going to be getting it with the Will Stewart. Will Stewart going to Chris N. Ownership on the Phils. Congrats there, Chris N. Will Stewart auto for the Philadelphia Phils. Nice. See if we find anything cool in here color-wise. One sec. We'll look at that whole second stack, even though we've already pulled the auto. Might have some reds, some oranges, some other good stuff in there. One sec, guys. All right, here we go. Second stack. Ready for the show, Diaz. Let's look for that color in here. Jay finally responded back to me. He just hit me with a message, just with a whoa on that Franco. I sent him a picture of that Franco auto. Keibert Ruiz to $4.99 paper. Here comes a Sterling. Martinez. Here comes blue. It's a blue wave. To 150 San Diego, blue wave. Reggie Lawson. Ready for the show? There we go, a little atomic for the Mets. Got 4 boxes to go after this, guys. 4 boxes left. So this is box number 8. Oop, 2 cards stuck together. Keibert Ruiz on the 30th, AJ Puck. Okay, give me a minute here. Last 4 boxes coming up. So we're 2/3 of the way there, right? 4, 4, and 4. Next box. I'm going to go with the 1 method this time, guys. That 2 method was a little sloppy. That's empty. Limited space to work with. 1 works better. Here's one side. Last pack. My shoulders are starting to hurt here. You're holding your hands out like this, and you're almost doing like a slight little like shoulder raises or something while you're doing these. Senzel ready for the show. What do we got? Verdugo, number 53 out of the 100. All right. Vlad Jr. A Sterling of Cabrera. Here comes purple. Christian Santana to 250, 141 of 250 purple Dodgers. Ready for the show, Austin Riley. Bryce Trang, number 82. And I see White Sox. There's a Zach Collins. Okay. Working down this left stack. '30th anniversary, Krylov. Victor. All right, the auto's got to be on this side then, fellas. The auto's got to be in here. Kyle Tucker. Diaz. A talent pipeline. Miami. Purple paper, Chris Paddock to 250, San Diego. Auto's got to be pulling soon. Here comes blue. And that's it, guys. Philadelphia scoring another one. That's back-to-back Phillies hits. This time, Matt Verling for the Philadelphia Phils. And it's blue to 150. Philadelphia belongs to Chris and Chris. Another one for you, buddy. Matt Verling. Matt V as he signs. 126 out of 150. Nice. Who's the last one? Will Stewart, and then Matt Verling. So Philadelphia on fire in the last 2 boxes. Got a talent pipeline. 3 boxes left in this one. Definitely doing a little 10-minute break in between this one and the next one, guys. Maybe not quite 10, but close to it. All right, guys. That box is in the books. Let's keep going. Okay. Next box. Gotta take a little sip of some beverage here. All right. Here we go, guys. It's empty. Gonna have to see how that wax number 4 looks, guys. I don't know if I've got it in me to bust open 2 more wax cases in addition to this one tonight. We are so far 1 hour 18 minutes into this case, and we still have 2 out of 12 boxes to bust open, plus the hit recap. So, yep. These are long ones. I may carry that one over to tomorrow because it'll definitely be either full by tonight or filled up by beginning of session tomorrow. We'll see. Don't count it out just yet. Definitely busting open the break number 3, which is sold out. That one's coming up next. All right. Here we go, guys. Box number 10. Happening right now. Blake Snell, 30th. Numbering to 499, Rodriguez, Seattle. Paper, that is, too. Brendan McKay ready for the show. And here it is, guys. Here it is. Kansas City, refractor auto to 499, Brewer Hicklin. Brewer Hicklin, KC, and that is Natalino A. Congrats. I think I pulled you several in the jumbo case. Now here's another one for you, Natalino. Numbering to 499, refractor, Brewer Hicklin, auto for KC. Let's pull a red. I'm calling out for red. Carter Key Boom. All right, one sec here, guys. Oh, hello. Busting my camera all the way over to my monitor. How about that? One sec. Here we go. Second stack. That's what happens with webcams on a swivel. Let's get it centered back up. Ready for the show, Rogers. Got a Nate Pearson, number 74 out of the 100. It's a pretty good setup. I got the I got the dual monitors, and I got the one monitor set up in landscape. So I'm like looking over that way all the time to see my list of participants and rattle off the names. Aqua to 125, Shane Baz, Tampa Bay. Jazz, Chisholm, 63 out of the 100. Ready for the show, Alvarez. Got a 30th of Glaber. Ready for the show, Vlad Jr. Victor Robles, the 100, number 6. And last little bit out of box 10, I see some Atomic coming up here. Alex Fado, Detroit. These cards really love to stick together, man. They don't make it easy. Victor Mesa. Okay, guys, box number 10 is down. I'm going to try to not bust my camera off the stand again as I pull the cards off to the side. Okay, box number 11, where are we at? 1 hour 25. This is crazy. And I'm going to do this, even though I'm not going to crack open both boxes yet. I'll have it ready to go. There we go. Empty box. Jeremy, to use, you said you got quad monitor set up, right? You just have them all in like a horizontal, regular portraits setup, or do you got any landscape? I was never a fan of the landscape monitor display until I moved into my new place here in Vegas. It's tough to have two of them side by side portrait and do the live stream. Like the monitor starts like creeping in on this side when I have them both that way. So when I flip it the other way, it's a swivel mount. It works a lot better. No landscape, yeah. I normally don't in my everyday stuff. I don't really care for the landscape, but during the break stuff, it actually works pretty good. I can put a bunch of windows, three across, one above in the middle. Nice. What's your feelings on the times you have to go back and use a single monitor setup? It feels like the Stone Ages, right? Or just like a laptop with one built-in monitor. You're like, how do I even work with this? Tilted downward, yeah, nice. That sounds like a great setup. I've also become accustomed to like ergonomic keyboards. A laptop in a hotel, yeah. How do you do it? Yeah, I've become accustomed to the Microsoft ergonomic keyboard. I've been using one probably for 20 years, like different ones, but always the Microsoft version, which have like the same pitch ergonomically. And I go back to a standard keyboard and I'm like, doot, 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 where normally on those I can type rather fast. Regular keyboard, like I struggle with them after using the ergonomic for so many years. All right, here we go. Let's get these guys set up right. All right, let's go on this side first. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm trying to stay awake. Ready for the show. Definitely going to need to get up from the desk and stretch the legs for a couple after this one. All right, let's keep going. Here's Atomic for the Orioles of DL Hall. Christian Stewart, Rookie of the Year favorites. Kershaw, 30th. Yeah, I have a laptop I'll just once in a while use when I'm downstairs in the house and sitting there watching a little TV, looking at email and stuff. I can't get much done. Ready for the show, Austin Riley. Number 31 out of the 100. Here's Franco again, Sterling this time. All right, no auto yet, guys. Another one of these little stubs from the manufacturing. I see Aqua Wave, I think, coming up here. There we go. Aqua Wave to 125. Adonis Medina. Philadelphia Phils. All right, no auto yet. Auto is still live. Okay, second stack. Here comes gold. Or it's not gold. The side of it tripped me up. Mitch Keller. Just part of the coloring of the card, right? Tripped me up thinking we had gold. Rookie of the Year favorites, Brandon Lowe. And here it is, guys. San Diego recipient in this box. San Diego Padres Robert G. is the owner. Estiri Ruiz. I'm probably crushing the pronunciation of his first name. San Diego Padres, congratulations. Congratulations. Padres scoring it this time. All right, guys, there's one auto left to be pulled in the last box. Let's see if we can pull some color in addition to it. Here's a talent pipeline for the Red Sox. We're upside down, huh? There's Franco, 30th. Ready for the show, Bichette. Got a 30th, Mackenzie Gore. Looking for color here, fellas. 1 year sober. Congratulations, Mike. That's awesome, buddy. That's awesome. Congrats. To the date, Mike. Today, the actual day for today to the day. Got a talent pipeline, Washington Nationals. Yesterday was my 2-year anniversary of arriving to live in sunny Las Vegas. I was saying to Jason, the 17th of April, 2 years ago, I was rolling into Vegas, start up a whole new existence here. The 17th. Crazy how time goes. All right, we already took the plastic cling off this guy, so let's get into it. Final box right here, guys. Good luck. Yeah, congratulations, Mike. That's amazing. That's empty right there. So we're probably going to be 1 hour 45 into this one single break. So we're looking at, 2 more hours on this session just to get through the next sold out case. So I think it's pretty likely we're going to put that Bowman Wax 4 on for tomorrow. Party animal. Mike, it's funny, man, where I come from and where Jason still lives back in Pennsylvania, there's not a whole lot going on back there. And all we did, teenagers, keggers in the woods, that carries over into your 20s, going to the bars and all that good stuff. So, yeah, trust me. I know where you're coming from. All right, there's 1/2. Ugh. I don't know if that's red, or if that's just the frame of the card. Kind of looks red. And we'll see. That's the back side of the card, though. Len, 8 years. Congrats, Len. Congrats. All right, guys, one auto left. Who's it going to be? Can we do some orange in this one? Can we do some red in this one? All right, last pack. Holy moly. This one's a marathon. Okay, here we go, ladies and gents. Let's start on the right side. Baruki, Adams, Sheffield, Willie Smith, ready for the show. I see something. What's this? What's this? We got an Ian Anderson. Ian Anderson, Braves. That's when you got back into collecting, Mike? Yeah, good a time. Good time for it. One of these days, I got to get out. When Jason's here, I think we're actually going to scour out. Like, Vegas is one of the last weird holdouts. Okay, here's a pretty cool one. So it's the top 100, Matt Manning, number 98, and it's atomic to 150. So pretty cool. What I was saying is Vegas has several card shops throughout the valley here. When Jason's out here, I think we'll probably scout a few of them out, just check out and see what's going on here in the local scene. Bunch of guys do breaks out of here too, like 702 Operation out of eBay. They do, of course, 702 is the area code here in Vegas. Peter Alonso, ready for the show. Those guys are very active breakers from eBay. I don't know them personally, but they do a lot of volume. And here it is, guys. San Diego. Very nice. San Diego going to Robert. Robert G. With the Urias Auto. Final box. Walk in and hiss at them? Yes, that's exactly what I plan on doing. Very nice. San Diego picking up a nice hit to finish off the last one. Padres. Let's see what else we have. Let's look for some color in here. Orange, red to go with it. The thing about that, so Urias is 40 on the top 100 as well, so nice. The thing about those guys is, like, I wish them well. The guys that are doing brick and mortar operations, it's got to be a tough scene. Got to be a real tough scene to keep that, if they're not doing online sales to supplement that brick and mortar. Can't be easy. Francisco, 30th. All right, there's one stack down. Here comes the second stack. We've already pulled the auto, hoping for some color to finish it off here, fellas. Color would be sweet. I see. Nope, it did it again. I thought we were pulling gold. It was not gold, just the corner was gold. Kyle Wright. I see blue. All right, we got some blue. All right, we got a tremendous to 250 purple paper White Sox. Kalenic Sterling. Just some crazy stranger. All right, here's blue to 150 San Diego Ryan Weathers. Ryan Weathers, 2 out of 150. You know what would be really cool? I know a lot of you guys go to the National. We're not going to make it this year, unfortunately, but when we finally do, have a nice get-together of our whole crew, our whole community that shows up nightly. Be a good time for sure. Got a Mitch Keller ready for the show. Who is going to the National? I know a couple of you guys said you were going to the National this year. Jeremy, you're going to be there this year? Kyle Tucker. Little AJ, Aaron Judge, 30th. All right, getting down to the end. About 1 hour out of Chicago. When is it in Atlantic City again? This year it's back in Chicago, right? It's back in Chicago? Fairly certain it is. Just send an SB. Oh yeah, we were talking about that. Jason and I were talking about the SBB shirt. We'll have to get some made up. We've never had SBB gear in any capacity, not even for ourselves. We'll have to get some of those made up. Okay, guys, that is all she wrote. That was wax number 2. The 12-box wax/hobby number 2 is in the books. I'm going to do a hit recap. I'm going to get this beauty in a magnetic. Check that craziness out. Booyah. $5,000 bill right there, maybe? I'm going to put that in a magnetic in just a second. Guys, thanks again. We'll be doing a hit recap from this one in a minute. And we're going to be doing wax number 3 next here, guys. Thanks again for filling it and being a part of it.